Hello and welcome to Community Matters. It's an epic reunion as Tony Lightning Lewis and Joe Bowman reunite for a big event coming up in September, Chucklez N Knucklez.
We opened LOL in January of this year with the intention to change the entertainment scene by offering the audience a unique comedy experience. So we're about to drop some exciting news. As you can see, I have two local legends on either side of me, one being the Tony Lightning Lewis and the other being Joe Boom Boom Bowman. Ladies and gentlemen, on September 9th at 8 o'clock at the Agora Center, these two lifetime friends will square off head-to-head in a ring in an exhibition bout for 3 rounds, 3 to 4 rounds, 3-minute rounds in an attempt to raise funds for local nonprofit champs, Eastside Boxing Club. The show is entitled Chucklez N Knucklez. The reason being is before we watch a good boxing match between these two, we're going to do a little bit of a comedy treat, a 90-minute show prior to the event. The comedy portion will feature the LOL crew, the entirety, with Matt Johnson, co-founder Pat Cardinal, and Jordan Terrier as Steve Dickerson. We also have local celebrity radio host Dan Allaire, and also fresh off his debut live album recording for our host Mark Vincent. And we went big on your headliner this year as we brought one of the best comics here around, Mr. Mike Rita. Mike Rita has become a veteran in the comedy Canadian scene for winning the Second City Tim Cities Award for Best New Comic, along with his appearances on Much Music, CBC Radio, Just for Laugh Montreal's, and JFL 42. I'd like to welcome to the podium first, former top 10 lightweight, the world former title contender, and the future Cornwall Hall of Famer, Mr. Tony Lightning Lewis.
I'm just excited to do this. I'm blessed that I can be in a position where I'm still healthy enough to get back in the ring, but on my own terms for the first time, and just have some fun and support a good cause. The little gym that could. Champs Eastside has done a lot for me, but not just me. Joey and so many other youth that have come in and out of those doors. Strong body, strong mind. That's us. That's what we teach. Those are the values we invoke on our kids and youth and adults alike. And the money goes where it's supposed to. We know, like, by supporting this nonprofit, there's 100% the money's going to go to the right places for the right reasons, and I couldn't be more happy. I owe a large chunk of my life to that gym, and I'm happy I can be in a position to do this and give back.
The boxing club was it was an open door. You know, I went in there and it taught me discipline, respect, perseverance, hard work, all the things that you need growing up as a young man. You know what I mean? So without the boxing club, I've said it many times, I probably wouldn't be the person I am today. So it's just an honor to be able to give back to the gym that gave so much to me throughout my childhood. You know, and the countless memories and the great moments that I had being a part of that family was just it'll live on in my memory forever, and so that's why we're really looking forward to doing this for them.
It is a pretty cool, unique thing we're giving to the community, because I don't think it's ever really been done before. We see comedy and boxing in the same world in the same place one night, but we're doing that. The stand-ups are going to be the comics are going to be doing the stand-ups in the ring. It'll culminate with an exhibition, but we are going to have a real referee.
Now I'd like to bring up the other contender of this match. He's one of the founding fathers here at LOL Entertainment, former 2-time national amateur boxing champion and retired professional boxer, Mr. Joe Boom Boom Bowman.
It's an honor to be able to do this, raise some money, at the same time as entertaining everybody here, and fighting a very, very good friend of mine in Tony Lightning Lewis. I'm going to have to say a quote from Clubber Lang, Rocky III, and say my prediction: pain.
We're looking to give the fans a good show, predicting a lot of action and excitement. Joy in our styles, the way our styles mesh, is going to produce excitement. It'll be fast, it'll be explosive. 3 rounds or less.
As far as the prediction, it's going to go all 3 rounds. There's not going to be a winner at the end, you know, unless one of us lands that lucky shot. But we've known each other for so long. We've sparred countless rounds together. We know what each one of us is going to bring to the table there, and it's going to be an entertaining matchup, and it's going to be fun. So we're really looking forward to it.
I'm happy to give back to the community, that I can get in the ring one more time on my own terms, but give back and support nonprofit at the same time, and just reminisce down memory lane with Joe. It's going to be a good time, and Chucklez N Knucklez.
The tickets will be able to go live on Canada Day. They can be obtained at Max Pawn Shop, also at lolentertainment.ca. You can book it on there. Also on our Facebook page, if you haven't done it already, like and follow, and we'll be putting more information about it there too.
I know my body's going to go through a little shock this summer when I'm getting ready, because honestly, I haven't done any boxing style training in over 6 months. So I've to be running again and start hitting the bag again and feeling that impact and the back and forth sparring and everything, it is going to be a little shock to the system, but I'm expecting muscle memory will kick in again at some point during camp, and it's going to be fun. It'll be a good closure for me too. Get back in the ring one more time, but on a more positive note, and be giving back and giving the community some one more fun night.
I would like to just take a second to say a little bit of a poem inspired by Muhammad Ali. Give you guys a little bit of a introduction to how I feel the night might go down. So Bowman comes out to meet Lewis, and Lewis starts to retreat. If he goes back any further, he'll wind up in a ringside seat. Joe swings with his left, Joe swings with his right. Best know I'm coming on fight night. Tony tries to hang on, his face in a scowl. No, coach, no, don't you throw in no towel. Who would have thought when they came to the fight, they'd witness the launching of a Portuguese satellite? So get your tickets, now you heard we'll be fighting, but never forget, thunder booms before we ever see lightning.